Well, welcome back, everyone. We hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday afternoon. Check this out. One of the most exciting music trends in recent years has been the roaring resurgence of the vinyl record format. Enthusiasts worldwide now are rediscovering the magic of music on cozy, sometimes crackly LPs. What a privilege it is to have author Christopher Long here with us to talk about his new book, Garage Sale Vinyl. This book is so fascinating. First of all, Christopher, welcome to the show.
Nate, thanks for having me.
Oh,
Great to be back in Springfield.
What a privilege. Tell us about this book.
Garage Sale Vinyl, on the surface, it's just a fun, entertaining read about rediscovering old records and reconnecting with the magic of the music.
Sure.
But beneath that is the real payoff. It's really a book about people, relationships, life experiences. And for me as a kid who grew up here in Springfield, a lot of those stories in Garage Sale Vinyl were born right here in the Ozarks.
Oh, I love it. How fascinating is that?
Wow.
Yes.
And you actually have an event tomorrow night at ABC Books. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
My goodness, one of my favorite places in the world, ABC Books over on Glenstone. Just a great local business. Val, the owner, dear friend.
Is this Val right here?
That is my girl, Val.
Hey, Val, we're giving you a shout out.
And every year, Garage Sale Vinyl is my fifth book.
Wow.
So every time I come through on a book tour with my previous releases, I always make sure that we have a stop on the tour in Springfield.
Love it.
And Val is always a gracious hostess and brings us in, and we do very successful in-store meet and greets at ABC Books, which is what we're going to do tomorrow.
That's tomorrow night?
That's
tomorrow
awesome.
night, baby.
7 to 9,
Gotta be there.
ABC Books over on Glenstone. You're not going to want to miss this. Meet the author right here, my friends, Garage Sale Vinyl. Listen, we were talking about Horace Mann. You grew up in this area. Amanda went to Horace Mann. You guys have a good history together.
Yes, baby, right? We both graduated Horace Mann.
Yeah.
There it is right there.
But back in my day,
Christopher, is that you right there with a
that's
circle?
me.
There you are.
Good looking.
Handsome
kid.
looking guy right there.
Yeah, we lived here in Springfield, Missouri from 1967 through 1975.
Okay.
So my last day of 6th grade at Horace Mann was the last day before my parents snatched me out and we went to Florida for the next 50 years.
Florida's not a terrible place to go,
No,
but your
Florida
roots
is
are here.
wonderful. My roots are Springfield.
Yes.
Yeah, like I said, Garage Sale Vinyl is my 5th book. All of my previous books reflect my connections, my roots in Springfield.
I love it.
I never felt like a beach kid.
Yeah.
I always felt like an Ozarks kid who was just still trying to find my way back home.
Sure,
I love
this.
Yeah.
You had such a great question, Amanda, about the vinyls and the finds.
Yes. I mean, you're on a hunt for garage sales. So is there one that sticks out where you were like, this is the prize, my prized possession vinyl?
I'm so interested in that.
Sometimes, as they say, the thrill is in the chase.
Yeah, true.
I'll come
That's a good
across
point.
things that I didn't even know I was looking for, but they were looking for me.
Yes.
That's a great way to put it.
That's
And so I check
treasures.
every garage sale, thrift store, flea market, go for the dollar junk boxes.
Sure.
You never know what kind of treasures you're going to find in those junk boxes.
so true.
Which is part of the hook of Garage Sale Vinyl,
Okay.
is finding these great records and getting them for a quarter, 50 cents. That's how the whole thing started. So,
cool.
it's crazy to me, some of the old records I thought I would never reconnect with again that I found just all over the country. You know, if you got a flea market or a garage sale,
there.
I'm the guy.
Listen, I love the analog sound. There's just
Absolutely.
something, the touch, the fact that you can pull the record out of the sleeve.
The static at the beginning.
The static at the beginning. I mean, those sounds.
It's all part of the authenticity.
Yes, part of the experience.
That analog physical media is it's about a personal, authentic connection. And even the young people these days are recognizing the value, that cozy, authentic connection in that old crackling
it's coming
analog.
back. It's all coming back.
My kids are
that.
collecting records now, so yeah.
Isn't that a beautiful thing? Listen, tell us about, I'm thinking you're an author, 5 books.
Right.
And when you think, so many people want to write books, but so many of us don't, right? You don't take that first step.
Where do you start?
So yeah, where do you start? For viewers that are aspiring authors, Christopher, how did you begin?
Sometimes folks make it more difficult than it needs to be.
Sure.
People reach out to me all the time. How do I write a book?
Sure, I bet
well,
they
first
do.
of all, the problem is you're trying to write a book. Start with just writing your story.
Oh, that's
Write what you
That's
know.
so good.
Write with what you're passionate about.
Sure.
Don't worry about doing a book or an agent or a publisher.
Sure.
Just write your story.
Write your story.
As best as you possibly can.
Yes.
And sometimes that takes years.
Yep.
Writing, rewriting, polishing,
Sure.
crafting, and just write the best story you can write.
I love that. You don't have to have the finished product.
Absolutely
Just
not.
start with the
That's
first
where you
word,
gotta
pen to
start,
paper.
though.
Yes.
Exactly.
Go
And
get
your
bored,
story
write a
is
book.
unique. Every person's story is so unique.
Yes.
Absolutely, and everybody has a story.
Everybody has a
I
story.
believe if you put the time and the care into crafting your story, everybody not only has a story, but has an interesting story that's worth reading.
It's
So
so
good.
true.
That's
Christopher,
so
listen,
good.
that's our time. But ABC Books tomorrow night. Go see Christopher. This book is a must-read garage sale vinyl. Listen, don't forget this weekend, the Pitts Homes and Realty.